So I thought I'd just put some levels on this pound yen pair and see whether I can set it up for a trade later on in the day. I like the fact that this moves quite fast. Apologies for that, you've all heard that before, no doubt. So we'll start some levels. Current month's high, might as well, because it's support and resistance. Current month's low. Then what have we got that affects us near the price? We've got a flip zone going on here. Price pivot zone, PPZ. The guys on James 16 thread on Forex Factory all talk about. I've never studied that thread, to be honest with you. Or might have done 12 or 15 years ago, but certainly not recently. I don't believe in all those cult following threads. The niche ones are the best ones, like Billy TT. So the low has obviously affected price at some point, and will again, no doubt, if it goes down. Low of the previous candle, monthly candle, and the low of the previous one. And there is a PPZ there as well we could put on the chart. All these things will affect price. Way over on the left hand side, we might as well put that in as well. And I tend to put a vertical on these so I know where I am when I'm looking at the lower time frames, like the daily, H4 and so on and so forth. Low on that extreme low. And then we need to do a few above us as well, because if the price does reverse to the long side, those levels, those candles will affect price. Oops, meant to be low on that one there. Oh, come on, Mr. Mouse, don't mess me about. Perhaps if I zoom in a bit for a moment. And a low on the red candle to the of the last month. Support will act as resistance on the way up, and that's about it on the monthly. Then we can look at the RSI, clearly down. This is making a hammer. We've got 5 or 6 days of this month to go yet, so it's anyone's game. Weekly, the last week's high has been busted, but the week it's not closed, so like I just said, it's anyone's game. Previous week's low will affect price. Sorry, this candle, I mean this weekly candle, is the next low above us, so that will clearly potentially affect price. Massive gap between the open and close and open, should I say. Same the previous week, same this week. Gaps all the way. Incredible. We might as well put this weekly low on. Because it will affect price if it starts to go down. And we might as well put the close of the price there. I'm not sure what my flip script will do here, whether it will attach itself to the close or the open. Yeah, it has. The close there, or the open there, I meant. So that obviously is a strong area of support there, that could have acted as resistance. And that's it. This is piling up now. Yeah, nothing really much to worry about on the left hand side here. but we'll mark that there, so we can see what is in the way of us on the lower time frames, daily and H4. So we're attacking this support as resistance now. This is a daily chart. The low of that candle, the low of that candle, the low of the red candle, the high of the red candle, the high of the green candle, we can have the high of this candle here, because if the price bounces around, that's the last resistance broken as the price moved up. This is a daily chart, remember. That's already in there, the high of that candle there. We can go again and do it in case it's marking a different one, but that's just below price. I know it looks like spaghetti junction, guys. This is significant. This daily bar is rising now. It will be very significant if it breaks the 20. It's got to get through all this stuff now. So 135 is above us, 133, 370 or 380. So what's that, 100 and goodness me, 135. My mental arithmetic is terrible these days. 170 pips. Beautiful momentum. Can't get below, stays above, goes. Same here, H4. Massive trigger signal to be going long. Same as cable, really. You know, you could probably just trade that. Flick through your H4 chart, see where you've got a change of direction on the H4. Ensure it's just before the London Open or during the London Frankfurt Open time, and it's a no-brainer trade, really. I'm seeing that more and more and more now and adding it to my trading toolbox. So we've got clear air up to here, and that's what I'm looking for, remember guys, all the time. Had I been searching for an actual trade, this is what I'd be looking for now. And then we just make sure we've got all the levels above us carefully drawn in. I'll put something there so as a reference point for the lower time frames. That's how I do it. I highlight it as well, so it's live, and take the scroll off, blow the chart up, and look to the left to see what's likely to impede the price. Where's that highlighted green line gone? That's why I highlight them. It's probably hidden behind some of this stuff. Price way up there. Sorry about this, people. Ah, there's the highlighted line there. So this is what we've got above price now. So that gap, that's clear air. Apart from the price is this grey line moving here. We've got that 50 level there. If it's not been breached already, that would be the first target, and then there. Now we need to go to the 30-minute. See if we've got a 30-minute high above us. Smacking into the 30-minute there. That will cause a problem potentially. If it's not been tested, then it's going to try and hit that, no doubt. We've got flip zones going on here now. we have a low there. Now if it's closed below that, closed above that, through that support there, here and here actually, that's a good sign, because it means the support is not held as resistance. That's that line there. We'll highlight it so we remember where we are. There it is there. Back to see what's going on with those levels. That's our highlighted flip zone I was talking about. And yeah, we've hit a significant level there. We've hit that M30 high and failed to break it, breach it. So there's not really a lot there. I know it looks like spaghetti junction, guys, but let's have a look at the 1 minute. So all these gaps could have been traded. This is all clear, what I talk about, clear air. And these are all sensible scalping moves. 21 pips. 21 pips. 20 pips. These are fantastic. That's why I use all those higher time frames to find my opportunities. I hope this has helped you. I hope I can't let these videos go. All 20 pip gaps. Crazy. So hopefully that's given you a eureka moment. You use to trade it, you use the rules on the histo here. Add another if you like, if you want to, MACD or something, or a CCI, and we'll learn how they work. Yeah, I said that 50 level would be a bit of a problem. It hasn't quite reached that. Notice how my 30 level was the problem. This is why it's so useful to do that. But even if you consider taking a trade here with your histo, the break of a significant level, closed through it, notice you could have made 17. That's another 20 pip gap there. I hope you are seeing the value of doing these lines carefully. I would go and get a script made like mine on one of these $5 sites or whatever they're called. Fiverr, I think, is a place, or the MQL5 place. Get the script made and you're good to go. Alright, thank you for watching and have a great day. I am now going to walk the dog. It's just turned 10 o'clock. The sun's out. Everything is happy, especially me.